And that one is lifted in the air. Rayleigh racing, makes the catch. Here's Leody Taveras. The pitch. And now 2-2. Eflin, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Rayleigh puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
The 2-2 on the way. Towards first, and that's just foul. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Here's Wander Franco. So here's Scherzer. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Lau at the plate. Scherzer deals. Swing and a foul straight back. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like
lead runner holds at 3rd, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Bouncer to Young. Zips it to first, and the first run of the game comes across.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And on second, 2 down. And the count 1-2. 2 outs. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's a base hit, and they hold the runner at 3rd base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. At the belt and fires. Check swing. He went. Going to count 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a slow roller. Over to Lowe. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And it's second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner around third. Rayleigh fires it to the plate. The tag, and he's out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch.
Nice
try. It misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much.
Now 1 out to right. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Now one missed. The punch out there, and there's one down. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swing and a pop-up. Snags it for the second out. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Working a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Fastball up the ladder for strike 3. New inning getting started. Leading off, Ezekiel Duran.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's even up.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. Seager stands in now. He's 0 for 1. Loud. On to first. And Seager is set down. And welcome back.
Cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm CL, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the art, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be a rectificator. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing and I get furious quick. And I take it for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone. Cause the heat is on. You see smoke, then I finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke, no joke.
Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Way inside, gets out of the way. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. 0 for 1, he flied out to right his first trip. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Brandon Lau. Doubled his first time up. The pitch. Out there to center. Tavares settles under it. 2 down. Yandy Diaz now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. Start of the 4th. To the batter now, Adolis Garcia. One and 2 now.
Nice
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. A walk and a run scored his first time. Up the middle. Franco on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one in for a strike. 2 and 2.
Nice try.
Bottom looking for the K. Bottom 4. And now Luke Raley. That's towards center. Tavares settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away. Randy Arozarena digs in now. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Popped up. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fights it off. He'll see another. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006. The 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So, man aboard. Taylor Walls getting ready to hit. He popped out his first time. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Young brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jake Diekman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Nice
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now it's Marcus Semien. He doubled home a run in his first AB. They say he went. One hit to right. Raley on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Down the right field line and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jason Adam.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them.
Nice try.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Francisco Mejia now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. That fires up the home crowd, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Now batting Wander Franco.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Grossman going back on this one. Hauls it in for the out. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped into left center, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lau off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a base hit. Lau around second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luke Raley. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him swinging for the K. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Next pitch is outside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Erasmo Ramirez.
And this is an important part.
Over to Lau. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
The 1-1. That's a strike. That one the other way. Raley makes the catch, and that'll do it. A new pitcher in the game, Chris Stratton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Misses outside, 2-1. Just missed. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Calls it in, and there's one away. Jose Siri will hit next. One down, base is empty. Bouncer to Young. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. One down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Moved to first, and he's back standing. And a pitch. Runner on the go. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No throw. He's in there safely. Siri, the runner at second with one away. To the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be.
On the ground to second, might be two. Over to Low. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Wander Franco. 2 outs and one in scoring position. There's a swing and a drop. That's back. Bang! A 2-run homer, and they add on. It's 5-1. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Kicks and fires. And that one upstairs. Just missed.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball lifted into air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Stops it on a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here's Josh Young, the 1-1. And a foul ball. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Nathaniel Lowe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. On the mound now, Jonathan Hernandez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, Brandon Lowe.
Number 72, Jonathan Hernandez.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Grossman ranging back. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Out to short. Seager sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll... Ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Marcus Semien. Bounce back to the mound. A dive. He's got it. He's in there. Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Colin Poche into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And Poche ready to work. Taveras started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Hit hard, that gets through. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Flips it for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field, out of the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. That's hard hit on the line. Taveras makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Taveras going after it. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away now. Now the third baseman, Taylor Walls. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. He's already homered here in this one. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taveras grabs it on the run. Pete Fairbanks on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 1-1 now. Swings through that one out front that time. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Lau sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And a ball and 2 strikes. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Takes it in for the out. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. That one ripped. Siri going back some more, and that'll do it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Had a hunch, and I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch, and now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a parent. Okay, like, I ain't tripping by the Klondike, I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right, like MC bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that, and I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass, and stupid would probably go and get my shoe rack, like homie don't do that, go and get my Stanley Kubrick poster pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the southern product. Like Diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big like what you doing? Real with them been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we been zooming. Had to put my cash away. They hate it when I consume it, boy. It's so bad. We was fighting all night. Real man, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings all tight. Boy, you never had real niggas too off white. Put it on, baby. I put it on. Praying we bluffing. Y'all hate what I'm saying. Y'all hate what I'm thinking. We fussing. Hey, where I live, I fake to the veil. Be nothing. Could get real. You give me a still. Who love me? I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big how they address me with my name, they tryna test me. I'm that pretty flacco pressing this ID cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all gon' see me poppin', then we'll see y'all really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target, buying faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater, warrants for that. Lil knew he making moves, slip inside and couldn't catch up if y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back, even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove. Big player, big player, big player, big
crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I've made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise. There's something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck. You say don't give up. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire. Let it burn.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, Major League Baseball on tap. All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat, Ezekiel Duran. 2-1 now. That's out to center field. And there's a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Nice
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Now it's Corey Seager. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Totally hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't pull the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nice try.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Welcome back. Here's Wander Franco. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. To third. Young tosses the first. That's the third out. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. So now 1-2. And he deals. And that one missing low.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And another ball. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Josh Young. Next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. And that chance handled. That's it out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here is Marcus Semien. Next pitch is popped up. Diaz makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. The other way. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely. Josh Smith coming into the game now as the injury replacement. So up next, Luke Raley. Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Yandy Diaz now. Line and a base hit into right. Here comes Lowe. Now it rolls down into the corner. 1 runs in. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Raley, the runner at third. Diaz at second with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
So digging in, Taylor Walls. Now a bunt towards third. And foul ball. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. 1-2 here. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Righty delivers. Hard hit, right side. Over to Lowe. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. Rocketed out towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Here's Leody Taveras. Infield comes in now. And now the lefty got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. One away with a runner at third. Next offering way off the plate. And now it's gets filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. 2 outs with a runner at third. On the ground right side, Loud. Tosses to first, third out. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Lowe. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing...
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one right back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 so far. And it is 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
1-2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that one almost got him. Grounded to low. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. On the ground to third. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Josh Smith, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
Nice try,
Swings
Mo.
through it, and that's a strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit, grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Nice try.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And now it's Jose Siri. And a 1-1. Puts a bunt down. Duran. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the third baseman, Taylor Walls. Checks over to first. Back safely. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Tavares settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Doubled in his first AB. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Nice try, Ramon.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. And that one a little bit high. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now it's going to be Leody Taveras. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And it's filled up. Stays alive. Payoff pitch.
Nice try.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Wander Franco. Ball to strike. Fought off foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia heads after it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. He's already homered in this game. Next one misses. 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. And now 3-2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit. He was all over that one.
Then I like, then I love, we conceive, baby.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't race with new top. When I post a new stop, if I post my, I have the world like ooh ah. This right here, that new pop. Type to make a move stop. I don't
just want that ring top. I want me a new watch. I want me a new. I don't follow rules. If I drop you, I make the world go ooh, ooh, All I hear is raindrop. All I hear is raindrop.
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life, soon I got to see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, make me hoard till I'm finished. Till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a raw full of money, keep on going till I'm finished. Till I fall for my grace and they calling me flawed. Welcome to the jungle. What happens when you still like now I'm moving with a buddy I ain't made.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Smith, 1 at second, on to low. It's a double play. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Zach Littell.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Seager gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive. And that one gets down, fair ball. Throw cut off to second. In there, that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over.
Out towards right center field. Rayleigh makes the grab on the run. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Now here is Nathaniel Lowe. And now 2 balls and a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-2, but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Nice
Cuts
try.
and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Nice try.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. righty deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging. And the right-hander deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So they turn things over to the righty, Jonathan Hernandez. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering way off the plate.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bat.
Runner on the go. Hard hit to right center. Tavares makes the grab on the run. Tries to get back and save. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one in the air center field. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Leody Taveras.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1. That one pulled foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Out to short. Franco. He is safe. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. Colin Poche will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So now it's Corey Seager. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And Poche ready to work.
Nice try, Ramon.
Got him. And now 2 gone. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And the pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Nice try,
And he
Ramon.
chases that one. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Taylor Walls. And now it's even up.
Well, these Rays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Supervision, they got you convinced that ignorance is blessing. Some ever-changing moderators in human condition.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye right there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Seager. On to first, double play. Stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. To the right side, Duran. Whips it to first. Franco gone on the play. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. The 1-1. There's the strike. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. The pitch.
Nice try.
That was 95 to finish him off. Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. Liner, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Now it's Marcus Semien. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. At the bullpen is Will Smith. Digging in, Josh Lowe.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Harold Ramirez. And this.
I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must leave.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. Just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. And your dreams might come true. She think I could be my romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna.
It's a big at bat in this ball game. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Isaac Paredes. Good opportunity for first and second with nobody out. The 1-1. And strike two. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Bang! He'll circle the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-2. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jose Leclerc.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away. Here's a 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grossman makes a nice running catch. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Hit the fastball at the knees. So remaining in the game defensively, Isaac Paredes. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Jason Adam gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
At the belt and fires. Hard hit left side. Walls throws to first. And Simeon is out. So next to hit for Texas, Robbie Grossman. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
Nice try.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Ezekiel Duran digs in now. And that's in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that shot.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely.
got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now. I've got this craving, you can't take me out. When you think you're ahead, I'll tear you down for the count. I'm not sleeping, you won't bring me down. Not gonna get on your level, I'm gonna go for the crown. Watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me, let's roll with me. Talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle of the night, roll. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle of a fight, roll. Can't you see the sign up on the wall? In the middle of a fight, talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me, let's roll with me. I wish you meant that I did something like you, but I wish I would have something else, someone like you. Wish I could be someone like you, be someone else, someone else, someone like you. Wish I could be someone like you, be someone else, someone else, someone like you.
No tiene seguro ser sola, es de Barcelona, pero está en Carola. Ella no es seguidora, ella es la ola. Nosotros tenemos la calle prendida.
Salimos de noche, llegamos de día.
Mi nena cerca de mí,
Mi nene cerca de mí.
en verdad nunca importó lo que nadie decía.
Tú sabes que esta noche no fuimos al garete. Tú eres el más que le mete.
Tú sabes que esta noche nos fuimos al garete. Ey, tú eres la más que le mete.
¿Dónde la noche está pesada?
Baby, sígueme, vámonos para allá.
¿Dónde que la noche está pesada?
A mi gata le gustó y ahora está juqueada. Baja la ventana, pa' que el humo salga. Los espíritus malos se espantan.
Todos los fines de semana la luna me escolta de la oscuridad de la maldad.
Nosotros tenemos la calle prendida.
Salimos de noche, llegamos de día.
Mi nena cerca de mí,
Mi nene cerca de mí.
en verdad nunca importó lo que nadie decía.
La que pica spicy wasabi. Yo soy natural, wabi sabi.
Ella es como Don, yo soy Dari. Este es un te paga tú a la Ferrari.
Como tú y yo no hay iguales. Colmillos afilados de metales. Vampiros sonando ahora para siempre. Somos inmortales. Y tú sabes que esta noche no fuimos al garete. Tú eres el más que le mete.
Tú sabes que esta noche nos fuimos al garete. Tú eres la más que le mete. ¿Dónde la noche está pesada?
Ey, yo con mi gato voy para allá.
¿Dónde la noche está pesada?
Con mi gato ya estoy enviciada. La vida no vuelve. Que el tiempo no hay que perder.
No soy el primero rey.
Quien tenga no lo cumple.
Si el ego no lo usas,
Harás que Dios se luzca.
si del amor abusas.
Es que él mismo te asusta.
All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Those look goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting matters to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, put the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
I hope you try again. All this time spent, all that love you get. Please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again.
Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a claw. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a law. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Changed course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man to wait for us. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have it play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed.
I hope you try again. All this time spent, all that love you get. Please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. All this time spent, all that love you get. Please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. And up there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop. Out the roof, diamonds in the tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I summer shine, my summertime. Treat it like a bagel split up and bust it down. Then I put in rotation just to cause I'm trying to catch a win before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I popped the fiend. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up, and angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my more tie, that's why we told up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush open up, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up, and me is transport up. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. And up there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop. They fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you chill. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in a safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, I let boom. Burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't choose? Been a since the womb. Hold up, I'm trying to break the mold and cash a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it.
Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane.
Super fly, change the game, dawg. Kill a lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold rings of wing, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Kill a lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold rings of wing, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg.
And it still ain't a god thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up, glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell, pull up, them on your head, clocking. Grab my check out the mail room, then back in. Papa, daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, shout out for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor. Word to the most honorable, no in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone? Full time, bad driller, shout out for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. Lately I've been glowed up, paper finally showed up. Child got me going bug, feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up, feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up, paper finally showed up. Child got me going bug, feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up, feeling like the only one out here. Spent your whole life out in the spotlight, but something had to pull you back to the starlight. Cause even when you fall out there in the sun, it's still in the hands of the one who cares for you. And it's a cold game that you play on, but something had to pull you back where you came from. Cause even when you fall out there in the sun, it's still in the hands of the one who cares for you. Not just another name, not just someone to be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. Not just another name, not just someone to be in
much to say, but man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't wanna know, forget her. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? You spread the word around. Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's grill. Will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. The nights are getting warmer, it won't be long. Won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. Spread the word around. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back, the boys are back. The boys are back in town again. Been hanging down at Dino's. The boys are back in town again.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming shit you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor. While my people fighting demons and the cancers. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name and song. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can't be sitting gentle in the storm, you gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls, I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call, I bet you knew that. Trap. How the f you figure that? I
love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby.
Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly Q dance. A pulses and ringing and campfire chants of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
speedy. Nobody like a Lagos machine. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. See, I know say nobody. Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a obiri meva. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy. Bad boy. Boy. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy.
And them know how the thing go. We are not playing no be tinko. No be say me I no gonna tinko. Cause I be your dog I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in I reading. But it's bad I'm thinking. And them pretty and them bougie. And them what is the cost I pay it all? Make this story for no the long as I'm happy. Yeah.
Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a obiri meva. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy.
I'm a bad boy, you know if you jack my sticks. You know if you know what's in the inside my jeans. Mario lady, you never see something. You already know who go fi kill this beat. It's a bad boy.
Yeah, but party goes on all of me. Oh, back on all you. Oh, I back on so. Oh, back on all you. Overtaking is allowed. And my pillow. Overriding is allowed. And we go meta. Bad boy. I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy.
I came too far in front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section. In your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section. In your area, throughout your whole section. Y'all know the dynasty, the roots repertoire. The lieutenant from the reservoir serve the spar. The injured predator of a competitor. I send them seas where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, nah, I'm nonchalant from afar. Then strike the fake rap star. Jugular with a regular balance of the cat. Burglar known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, like a samurai. That a command that die nasty until he die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings a bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low at the lake. So with my man low the flex, I'm resting where they handle. In the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miz and my man, and militant was the master plan once again. I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section. In your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section. In your area, throughout your whole section.
Peep the oratory. Bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The
delivery. Alarm makes the grounds you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears with food your thoughts. It's all upstairs where there's a crowd, table and chairs. For years, been on the mic, I'm like with stairs. When I strike, I stay severe. They lower, they glare. From over here, my Range Rover swear to blast off side. Switch the pitch from southpaw to unorthodox. I shock your brain with the miscellaneous. Who be the zaniest? With words that are spontaneous.
Hey, yo, the purpose mainly is to generate the Luther Van lyrical contraband, controlling your command, and you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section, and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. We coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section, and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. All the way live from 215, all the way live from the 610. Getting cash, get the gusto. One time, it's a dynasty flow. Running it down the line. It's another. Yeah, you a tool to another. Fifth dynasty production, baby.
So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get this song and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Second time around, we can get it started like black eyed peas in town. There's nothing to figure out. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get some and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Don't need to impose. You thinking too like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have to know. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you ever mind? You're still on my mind. Greatest. I say you are. Ooh, I said you are. I said you are. Ooh, I said you are. Yeah, I said you are. Hear my line.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat, all mad. Got mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some. Be a cat, scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. Cause when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen. And I'ma clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories. The energies will never leave. BG, SG, he be put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Now it's out of town trips every week.
It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
They either cropping or plotting. They either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening. They either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maps and hold stacks. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing, caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living, sick of kittens, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the never love the roles, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back.
It's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
Yeah, well listen man, world have made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, we don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else, that's it. Let's flex just a bit. Let me talk let's say my head got big. Yeah, well listen man, world have made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, we don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, if you could see Now love me and hold me down my mind. It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. This mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. One of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall in love.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Ayo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The dead dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred, no time for move faking. Got to get to loose so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head for the border, go get a taco. I wreck it from the jump street, meaning from the get go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know.
Yes, yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all.
Tribe,
We're
y'all.
live, y'all.
Live, y'all.
Inside, outside, come around.
Who's that?
Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates.
Contact.
Can I get a hit?
Hit.
Boom, bip with a brother named Tip, and we're ready to flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and romping. New York, North, Kakalaka, and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounds to the ounce. And wow, how now, brown cow. We're ill till the skill gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario?
True blue.
Scooby-Doo, whoopie-doo.
Scenarios, radios, rates more than 4. Scores for the smalls that smother dance floors. Now I go for mine. Shades of seashore. Ship shape, crush grapes, eights to play tapes. Make drapes for the weight of an Ella, an Ea. Simply just a leader. Base in the space means peace. See you later. Later, alligator. Pop, the weasel and the earth's an inflator. So yo, the D, what the O? Incorporated INC into a flow. Funk, flip, flat, back, first, fist, foul, fight, laugh. Yo, how'd that sound?
It's a leader quest mission and we got the goods here. Never on the left cause my right's my good ear. I could give about an ill subliminal. Stay away from crime so I ain't no criminal. I love my young nation, groovy sensation. No time for hibernation, only elation. Don't ever try to test the water, little kid. Yo, Mr. Busta Rhymes, tell them what I did.
heard you rushed and brushed and attacked. Then they rebuked and you had to smack. Causing rambunction throughout the sphere. Raise the levels of the boom inside the ear.
You know I did it, so don't violate or you'll get violated. The hip-hop sound is well agitated. We'll never waste no time on a played-out ego. So here's Busta Rhymes with the scenario.
Watch as I combine all the juice from the mind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. Now bragging, try to reap a mind. Just imagine, vocabulary is necessary when digging into my library. Oh my gosh, eat it like the one pick to toss. All over the track, man. Pardon me, as I come back, as I did the I had to beg your pardon. When I travel through the turn, I roll with the squadron. Row, like a dungeon dragon. Change your little jaws cause your pants are sagging. Try to step to this, I will twist you in a turban and have it smelling right like some old stale. Chuckity Choco, the chocolate chicken, the rear diesel. They were kicking, yo, bust it out before the buster, another round, the rhythm is in sync. The vibes are on town, ripping up the sound just like a ratio. Observe the vibe and check out the scenario. Yeah, my man. So what's the scenario? Check it. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Check it. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go,
I ain't feeling the way. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it down with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeve. My don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, that NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Can be evil but look good in the face. They half-hazard but I'm keeping my pace. They half-hazard but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough, I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these bought on the web with that woven in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say, cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with it, I gotta skate. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. With the grind, gotta skate.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me.
I get hot like a skillet, thinking about money in the billing. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get millies. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars, raw chrome wheeling. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really? How are you so How are you so You say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer,